Madam Jijidiana. Today my group will be presenting about the organisation that is chosen for our assignment, which is Facebook Incorporation. Okay, so Facebook is founded by the world's youngest multi-billionaire named Mark Zuckerberg and his college mates. So Facebook initially started as an online application named the Facebook, but it gained users over time and it has become one of the largest company, which is Facebook Incorporation. So Facebook has its head office at Menlo Park, California, and it also expanded his company to other parts of the to other countries such as Malaysia.
So for today, I'm going to list 4 factors that influence the changes in the organization Facebook. So there will be 2 factors from external factors and 2 factors for internal. So external come from outside of the company, and internal is within the companies. So the first one for external factors is marketing strategies. Marketing strategies must or need to be future oriented and meet the customer needs in order to keep the business competitive. So Facebook has applied 2 types of marketing strategies, which are cost leadership generic and intensive growth strategies, in order to keep the business keep the business going. So we can say that these marketing strategies influence the expansions of the companies, where it encourages the company to develop a new market base for the business. As for external is technology. So in order to keep the interest of the customers and attract their attentions, the organization need to follow the revolution of the technologies. For instance, Facebook has launched Facebook Lead, where the ad application that works even in a poor connectivity. So every single place in this world can access and enjoy the application. So as we can see that the technologies give Facebook a great opportunity to expand their business to another countries. Internal factors. So the first internal factors is the nature of a workplace. The working cultures is the one that determines the success of the company, where it motivates and leads the employees to achieve the organizational goals and objective. So for Facebook, the organization apply a working culture called hacker culture, where it demands the workers to be critical and have innovative thinking style. So as you can see that Facebook always update their application with new features, which we believe attract the users to use the applications. So this is organizational new missions. So mission is like a guideline for the organization to construct the marketing strategies. So for Facebook, they have changed their mission from to give people the power to share and make the world more open and connected, to give people the power to build community and bring the world closer together. So the Facebook emphasizes on bringing the world together, which we believe contributes to the expansion of the organization to the another countries.
Let's proceed to Facebook Incorporation analysis. let's take a look at the missions first. So Facebook, previous missions was created in 2017, which is to give people power to share and make the world more open and connected. It means here that Facebook wants people to stay connected with friends and family, keep updating the current issues and share information. Facebook has revealed new mission statement, which is to give people the power to build community and bring the world closer together. This means that Facebook wants people to use Facebook as a medium that can be used freely by many people to stay connected with community members. However, there are some issues arise from Facebook's mission and vision. Facebook's mission and visions are accomplishable, but they already did its jobs to connect people all around the world. It means that Facebook does change its vision and mission, but the message that it tries to convey is still the same. Next, Facebook practices hacker culture in its company. Hacker culture focuses on employees' creativity and improvement. Facebook trains its workers to keep on making better improvement. This can increase the company's workforce development. However, hacker culture can lead to communication barriers among the workers. This is because the workers keep on focusing on their job and do not socialize with each other. This can lead to they neglect the importance of internal communication among the employees. This can lead to less communication activities between the employees and the management.
So we shall proceed to recommended strategies. So in every organization will experience the changes in the organization. For example, change in mission or vision or organizational culture. So here, Facebook changed where it expands to outside of US. For example, like Malaysia, for example, like Japan, and also in other countries. So here, there are few strategies that can be recommended to Facebook in order to inform the employees or the stakeholders about the changes. The first strategy is the role of message. So, message is important to keep the employees informed about the changes, as it is the purpose of adjustment. As we can see here, message plays a role in order to keep the stakeholders or the employees informed about the changes in the organization itself. So, for example, Facebook, it will change the mission or vision. So, the message should be informed to the stakeholders, so that the stakeholders will know that there are some changes in the organization. So, for the second strategy is persuasive communication. On how the message plays a role, how the message is conveyed through persuasive communication. So for the second strategy, as we can see here, persuasive communication is powerful and influential in order to educate or in order to inform the organization or the stakeholders about the changes. So usually, persuasive communication is widely used in any organization, as it is main source of giving direct and clear information regarding this agreement and efficacy. As we can see, persuasive communication is used to enlighten the way to reach mutual agreement or to reach mutual adjustment about some issues. So let's see here, Facebook Corporation will use persuasive communication in order to inform the stakeholders about the changes. There are two types of persuasive communication. The first one is verbal communication and the second one is written communication. So, for instance, Facebook, in order to inform the employees, in order to inform the stakeholders about the changes in the organization, so it can use by using written persuasive communication, by sending the email or sending the newsletter to the stakeholders to inform about the changes. Or for the second one, the verbal communication. For the second type, the verbal persuasive communication. Facebook Corporation, they can use the verbal communication to inform by having like discussion, face-to-face discussion among the management, so that they can discuss better. So or they can have like meeting among the stakeholders, among the employees, to inform about the changes. So it's already done, the recommended strategy. We shall proceed to conclusion. Okay, Farah?
So as a conclusion, Facebook Incorporation highlights the importance of quality of work among the employees, and this can be seen through the implementation of the hacker culture, which prioritizes the performance of the workers, like has been explained by all my group members just now. So the internal and external factors also play an important role in making the company qualified to be in the competitive environment, such as they expand the company to outside of the US due to the high number of users.